Hello, friends of the Dick Show podcast. I am Nicholas Rekieta, your resident attorney, and I am here to have a brief encounter with a certain lawsuit filed by Maddox and served upon Dick Masterson. You all by now have probably read this, but I'm going to go through and give you my learned legal opinion, which is pretentious and everything. So I'm going to do that with this bottle of Balmore. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Lawsplaining the Interwebs. I'm your host, Nick Rekieta of Rekieta Law, a small law firm in central Minnesota. And today I'm here to talk to you about what a case would look like if Vic Manana decided to sue everyone who ruined his career. Welcome to Lawsplaining the Interwebs. I am your host. Oh, I apologize. I am your host, Nick Rekieta of Rekieta Law, a small law firm in central Minnesota, the fakest, most not real lawyer law firm you've ever heard of. I don't exist. I probably never passed the bar. If I did pass the bar, I can't possibly pass a bar. If I can pass a bar and manage to make it to court, I've probably never been there. It doesn't matter. Never been anywhere. Never done anything in my life. Just broadcasting here from deep in my mom's basement. How are you guys? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I am so excited to talk about the stuff we've got to talk about tonight. Because the train doesn't stop on these people, does it? It doesn't stop at all. So we are going to discuss a couple topics. We're going to discuss a couple topics. And the first one is right in front of you right now. It's right in front of you right now. And that is, we have broken $100,000 raised for Vic Manana's defense. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing that. It is a huge sign of support. It is a massive blow to Vic's accusers. They honestly have no idea what to do with this.
Vic Manana is his actual name. I prefer Vic Lasagna, actually. But whatever. I'd prefer some lasagna itself. But but that whole thing, they raised like $200,000 or $300,000 to lose that case badly. Should probably be investigated for what went down there. That's just all there. And I would say it even more strongly, but I'm sure he's looking for a reason to sue me. But again, I didn't pass the bar, that's for sure. But he raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for a defamation case, then steered the case to his buddy, his Texas buddy, college buddy, I believe, who had zero experience in this area of the law, and referred hundreds of thousands of dollars in fees to this guy to lose badly, by the way. He lost badly. Very badly. But you know who didn't lose? Nick Rekieta didn't lose. He made hundreds of thousands of dollars off this. His buddy made hundreds of thousands of dollars off this. Sounds like a talk about grifting. I mean, I know he tries to say that as a joke. Rekieta's literally a shyster. Like that. I don't say that on air. That's leaving out what my history is with him and how he did me when he said he was representing me, etc. I'm saying the dude's a shyster from the get-go. He always has been. Zero actual courtroom experience. That's another little factoid about Nick Rekieta. Only online. Actually, that's not true. I've seen a lot of fucking shiesty shit in real life. But I'm just saying, the fact that this guy got to be some... How does he even get in the position to set up and steer that kind of money with no scrutiny?
This is what they always fucking do. They all of this is part of the playbook. I can't. And the worst part is there are men who listen to this. Don't. You, Johnny Depp, Vic Manana, anybody else accused of this, you are not responsible for what anybody else says online. And never let me get on the fucking screen. Never fucking ever, never capitulate and apologize for what someone else said. No, never. No. They will weaponize that. They will shove it down your throat. You will gag on it and die like a fucking 65-year-old Florida bitch. Do not ever apologize for what someone else says and does. It's not you. That everyone has been beating for 8 weeks. To Amber Heard, the more injections you get in that face, the longer it gets and the closer you are to Mr. Ed. You're about to have the face of a Midwesterner, girl, and you need to tame that shit down, because all the silicone in the world cannot puff those cheeks up high enough to hold the tears you'll never cry. You shit actress, crazy bitch. To you, and you're shopping at TJ Maxx. How fucking embarrassing to go from Mira in Aquaman to TJ Maxx. May Montegraff's balls land on his keyboard as he masturbates to you over the cameras he installed in the TJ Maxx dressing rooms so that he could live stream in peace. R.I.P. So here we go. Here's me in blackface. There it is. Now I'll explain what was going on here. For some people, it will never be acceptable, but I've addressed this on the show before. It's not a secret or surprise. People tend to find it after a little bit. Yes, even the hands. So if you've watched this show long enough, what you'll realize is that I look exactly like someone in this picture. The private pictures got locked, so I didn't even remember that this thing existed. But it was there. It was just sitting on MySpace through like 8 different new owners. And yeah, so that's what happened. That's the story of the blackface picture. It was never intended to convey harm. People will learn this about me eventually. I don't have malice to anyone based on a group, based on an identity. I don't fucking care about you. I have malice to you because you're a piece of shit. That's it. Like that's what it takes. I'll talk to anybody and everybody, but if you're a giant piece of shit, particularly to me, well, then I no longer, because that's what relationships are.
I'm just like that. That's the part that's always shocking to me. It's like it's no knock on you. Like my question is, Gene, do you believe that there's such a more pressure? They talk about the pressure on women to be married. Yeah. Nick, I think there's more pressure on men to be married.
It's our social obligation.
Yeah. if you're spit roasting a chick and you Eiffel Tower, it's not gay shit, man. Okay, like
no, yeah, it is.
Oh, here you go, man.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. No, look, see, this is This is not a failure of you. This is a failure of persuasion. The right way to respond to that is not, oh yeah, honey, let's go get one of my guy friends to plow you. Also, it's well, yeah, I'd never thought about it, but if you really want to bring in one of your friends, I guess I mean, I don't want it, but to make you happy, sure. Maybe it's not going to work, but you're not going to be watching your chick get banged by another dude.
No. Peacock follows up with, "Let me send you a shopping list of supplies you'll need for this thing I've never thought about."
Right, exactly.
Okay. So Lady Rackets and I, we go to a store, an adult store that you need an ID to get into, and we buy this game and it's called Never Have I Ever, right? It's based on Never Have I Ever.
No, we've never, but we will.
Okay, the game is called We've Never, But We Would or We Will. All right. So what this game is it's 4 stacks of cards. There's like locations, there's fantasy, there's edibles, and there's something else. Games. These are all like they're on the spectrum, like an autism.
I was gonna say.
With me today is my favorite guest, the inimitable, the indomitable, the beautiful Lady Rackets. What's up, guys? You can talk. Oh no, it started already.
No?
The super chat. I'll read it in a minute.
Oh.
It said Lady Racks, more like.
Ah!
Weed was the worst drug I've ever done. Until this week. This vacation. Oh. Tried a whole bunch of fun stuff. It was great. Wonderful. Fantastic. All of it should be legal. Everything should be legal forever. Do I want to do it all the time? Well, no. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, it was, and I mean, was my life changed? No. But you know, you can have fun with some stuff from time to time. MDMA, great. One of the best nights of my life. Mushrooms, one of the longest mornings of my life. Holy fuck. Okay, so I'll tell you about the mushrooms. So, the Baldo. It takes it out to you. So, the Baldo review is coming at some point. I've got at least one more full-on go with it. We started with no rings, added 1 ring. The rings are better. So as a demonstrable. We'll do this real quick. We won't spend all this time on this. Because like I said, a full review is coming. But so here you go. This is the Baldo. And this number, this is Drexel's, this is unused. But this number you got to do and shove your balls in there. And it's oh my goodness. I have so much more respect for E-Thoughts now. You have no idea how how long it has taken me to set this up. It's embarrassing. Ooh, who's Sailor Moon shirt? Why, mine, of course. It's a little tight. The Sanders guy, I'm sorry. 5 bits is not enough to have your message read, but it is enough for me to shame you as a poor. Look, if you guys need to see higher socks, you need to send higher bits. Frankly. Thank you, King. Undead Burnout with a kingly donation says OnlyFans when? Look, eventually. Bushido Boy. Even though Bushido Boy is a poor and not chatting with bits, which is a bit disgraceful if you ask me. Says, I'm joining random live streams just to tell everyone Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah. I love you all, and if you can't see your family because of COVID like me, I'm sorry, but you will see them again soon in the afterlife. They know that you love them, and well, this is it. So everyone have a good life. 2021 will be better. We will get over COVID-19. Yeah! Hey, Bushido Boy. Thank you for sharing that. You should probably subscribe and send bits, though. If you want to come and send a chat in a channel, proper etiquette is that you would subscribe to that channel first. Maybe you should think about that. Disgusting.